welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I am working on 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, series number 14. It is day number 6, and I am using my counterfeit kit, mini kit. There is a video for today also where I talk about my mini kit a little bit in the beginning of it. It will go live at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this one will show up a little bit later than that, but you can watch them in any order. There will be a link on that video to my blog post, where I talk about how I chose the elements for my mini kit. So let's pull out what I'm working on. All of my papers came from Bo Bunny's Beautiful Things. I have a grid paper. I have the watercolor dot paper, the watercolor stripes, which is a scrap from my previous layout, and the mustard tone-on-tone floral piece, plus this set of titles that I added to my kit. These are from Hip Kit, some trim, and then some various little elements that I have here. I would like to use this, but I don't know that it's going to make it on this page, but I brought it over here just in case, as well as the set of mini alphas and all of the fussy cut flowers, plus some labels. I have my photos are all pre-cut. I've already digressed from the actual sketch, which, let me show it to you if I can find it, because you know I lose things constantly, because yeah, I'm that girl. All right, today's sketch was created by Brandy. I will have her information for you down below. It looks like I have permanently lost my sketch. Go figure. I will have to get another one. Luckily for you, I already have one set aside. It is this lovely sketch here, and I probably will never see the other one again that I cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video. We're going to get started and get this layout created. I'll be right back. Normally I leave this part of my video out, but you're going to see me go ahead and I'm going to scuff up the edges of the tone-on-tone piece. Note that the back side of it is another stripe, and this was 2 different pieces of paper that I had included in my mini kit. I did cut that down to like 4 3/4 by 10, and then that inch that I took off of it I put on the left hand side, and I ripped it from the underside just like the other piece is ripped. So here's where you see me trying to put that journaling block. I didn't like it. I'm moving it. I'm going to add in the little tickets that say admit one on there as my journaling pieces. I cut the title from the title sheet and laid it up there on the top of the flower. I'm also going to go ahead and just tell you right off the bat that things get moved around during the gluing process, and so what you see me doing now is I'm just kind of playing with the fussy cut embellishments. I know that I want to get some of those flowers up underneath that title. I think it's a good way to showcase a title, and I do it a little bit differently. I end up moving the flowers towards the end of the title rather than at the beginning like you see here. And I'm going to put a butterfly, I believe, up there as well. I guess we'll have to wait and see what I actually do. I did cut out the trim, and I will glue that down with glue lines off camera, but I've put it so that you can see it, and it's on either side, on the ends of each side of this 2-page layout. I know you can't see everything that I'm doing because I don't have enough space to get a 2-page layout in there all the way, and so I'm just kind of playing around with the embellishments. I did mention that I digressed from the sketch a little bit. On the left hand side, she had 2 photos that were taken in portrait, and I had a bunch of photos taken in landscape, and so I am just going to use the landscape photos and just make it work. It still looks like her sketch and it still works out just fine, but sometimes you have to adjust a sketch for your own stuff. All right, I got my layout completely finished and I am having a little bit of trouble trying to show it to you in the full space, so I've zoomed out as far as I can go, and I am happy with the placement. I did add some foam adhesive under the middle of my butterflies so that I could flip their wings up. Added some fun foam here and here. I glued down my trim with glue lines. Those are an adhesive of choice for me for trim. And then I went ahead and journaled on the little tickets, and I kind of moved this up a little bit. I had it kind of underneath the journaling spots originally, and I moved it. And I believe I moved this around a little bit as well because there was a lot of dead space in this photo. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for coming to my channel today. I really appreciate those of you who take the time to like, comment, and or subscribe. There is a playlist down below for the 30 days of sketches. Make sure you click on that and you can watch all the other wonderful creators who are participating in this series this month. I will have detail shots of my layout at the end so that you can get a better view of this layout. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye.